let's start on our backs. Come on down, just nice and easy, waking up our spine a little bit. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Give your legs a good squeeze, soften your hip creases, relax your head and shoulders on the floor. And just take some easy rocks side to side. Begin to find your breath a little more here, breathing in through your nose, out your mouth. Good, and let both knees fall to the left, gaze to the right. Inhale along the length of your spine, create a little more space. And exhale, deepen the twist. Good, knees through center, same thing other side, knees right. Look left, take a few breaths there. Up and down your spine and into that twist. And come back to center with your knees. Stretch your legs out long, arms all the way overhead. Flex your feet. We're going to start with some roll-ups. Take a breath in to prepare. As you exhale, peel your spine away from the floor. Drive your fingertips straight up to the ceiling. Come all the way up to sit. Good, and then pull your belly in and slowly roll back down. Arms can lower all the way overhead. Again, rolling up. Drive those fingers straight up to the ceiling, reaching up with your arms, sitting up tall, yes. Pull your belly in, slowly roll down. Try and keep your shoulders soft. Again, rolling up. Peeling your spine off the floor, fingers stretch up. Pull your belly in, round, uncurl, all the way back down. 5 more, rolling up. And rolling down. Rolling up. And rolling down. 3 more, rolling up. Rolling down. Last 2. Good, belly in, uncurl. 1 more, rolling up. And rolling all the way down. Nice. Set yourself up in reverse tabletop. So flex your feet, make a 90-degree angle at your knees, and bring your hands behind your head. Taking some basic crunches here. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lift your chest and face to the ceiling, and then lower back down. Again, exhale, lift and lower. Lift and lower. Try and keep your knees right over your hips and not in closer to your chest. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. 8 more. 8. 7. Every time you lift, pull your belly down towards your spine. Belly down. Last 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep your legs in reverse tabletop. Try not to change this shape. Pull your belly down continuously. Tap your heels to the floor in front of you. Super light tap. And then pull your belly in even more to bring those legs back up to reverse tabletop. Again, heels tap, and then belly down to lift back up. Heels tap, belly down to lift back up. 7 more. 7 and up. 6 and up. Pull your belly in like you're putting the brakes on to lighten that tap in your heels. Last 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Keep that reverse tabletop shape. One last thing. Take a breath in. Exhale, tap just your left heel to the floor. Bring your left elbow towards your right knee. So like a bicycle with a twist, but with knees bent. Come back through center. Same thing other side. Right heel taps, right elbow to left knee. Come back to center. Let's pick it up a little bit. Twisting right. Skip the center, go straight to the left. Twist right. So your legs are staying in that reverse tabletop position and you're just heel tapping as you twist. Keep it going. 10, and switch. 9, and switch. 8, and switch. 7, use your breath. Exhale, exhale. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome. Just take a little stretch. Let your knees fall open wide. Soles of your feet together. Release through your hips, your back, your thighs. We're going to climb a tree. Bring your knees together. Keep your left knee bent. Extend your right leg long. And your right knee can be even with your left knee. So your right leg doesn't have to be super close to your chest. Just stretch that right leg long. Reach your arms overhead. Take a breath in. As you exhale, peel your spine off the floor. Bring your hands to the back of your right leg and just climb up your right leg. Pull your belly in, climb down that right leg and lower down, arms overhead. Rounding up, climbing up the tree, that right leg, and then climbing back down. You get it. Arms overhead. Again, hands to the back of your right leg. Climb on up and climb on down, arms overhead. Hands to the back of your right leg. Climbing up and then climbing down. Good. 4 more, arms overhead. Hands to the back of your right leg. Climbing up and climbing down, arms overhead, rolling up, lower down. Last 2, climbing up that right leg, shoulders soft. Good, climbing down. Last 1, climbing up and climbing down. Bring your right foot to the floor, take a rest. Same thing, other side. Extend your left leg long. Those knees can be even. Arms overhead. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hands to the back of your left leg. Climb on up that left leg. Keep your shoulders soft. Good, climb on down. Arms overhead. Pull your belly in. Peel your spine off the floor, climbing up. And climbing down. 6 more, inhale. Exhale, climbing up. And climbing down. Inhale. Exhale, belly pulls in. And down. 4 more, inhale. Exhale, climbing up. And climbing down. Nice. Last 3. Climbing up. And down. Inhale. Exhale, up. And down. 1 more, inhale. Exhale, up. And down. Excellent. Feet to the floor. Drop those knees wide 1 more time, just for a stretch. And then when you're ready, stretch your legs out long, roll over to one side. Coming into side plank leg lifts. So if these leg lifts are too much, you always have the option to just hold side plank. Elbow under your shoulder, lift up out of that bottom shoulder, legs are long, feet are flexed. Bring your top arm up and go ahead, lift those hips. Side plank. Option to stay, or maybe take that top leg up and down, up and down. Good, now the challenge here as that leg lifts and lowers is to keep that bottom hip lifting away from the floor. 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, good, 3, 2, 1 more, and rest. Fabulous. Lower down. Swing those legs around or roll to the other side. Setting up. Elbow under your shoulder. Lift up out of that bottom shoulder. Legs long, feet flexed, top arm up. Let's find side plank. Lift those hips. Option to stay or take that top leg up and down. 2, and down. Good, continue to lift that bottom hip away from the floor. Excellent, flex through both feet. Keep it going. Nice. 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, you got it. 2, 1 more, and rest. Excellent. Come on to your backs. All right, we're gonna take some pulses. Feet to the floor, knees to the ceiling. Interlace your fingers. We'll take one center, one right, one left. So it'll look like this. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, shoulders off the floor. Pulse right, pulse left. And then again, center, right, left. We're gonna do that 10 times. Interlace those fingers. Come on down, take a breath in. Let's go. Exhale, center, right, left, that's 1. Center, right, left, that's 2. Center, right, left, that's 3. Center, right, left, center, right. Halfway, 5 more, last 5, right, left, last 4, right, left, 3, 2, last set, center, right, left, and rest. Nice, take a breath. Arms by your sides. We have a reverse crunch into a leg lift. If you feel any pain in your lower back, feel free to slip those hands underneath your tush. Otherwise, arms alongside your body, legs to the ceiling. From here, belly pulls down. Think of driving your hips up to the sky, lower with control, and then we'll lower to hover our legs and reset. So 1 reverse crunch and 1 leg lift 8 times. Legs up, arms alongside your body, maybe slip those hands under your tush. Here we go, lift those hips, lower with control. Now let those legs lower to hover and come back up, that's 1. Lift your hips, lower with control, hover, and up, that's 2. Hips lift, and down, legs lower, up 3. Hips lift, and down, legs lower, up 4. 4 more. Hips lift, and down, legs lower. Last 3, 2, 1 more. Up, down, down, and up. Hug your knees in. Find a little sway side to side. One last thing. Flip over onto your stomach. Forearm plank. This will finish out this round and then we'll go from the top. So 2 varieties in forearm plank. Option again just to hold forearm plank. First option, coming up, knee taps. Yeah, we got 10 of those. From there, saws, pressing forwards and backwards. So again, you can just hold plank, you can just take those knee taps, maybe just take those saws, whatever works in your body. If you're with me, we're doing 10 knee taps, 10 saws, 2 times. Come on to your forearms. Tuck your toes, lift those knees, refine your forearm plank right here, tailbone to your heels. Pull the top of your head forward. Imagine you could drag your forearms and toes towards each other. Here we go, knee taps. Tap your knees and lift. Tap and lift. Good. Try not to move your torso and hips at all. It's just your knees tapping and lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, find forearm plank, saws. Press forward with those toes and back. Press forward and back. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to those knee taps. Let's go. Tap and extend. Tap. Now when you tap, can you scoop your belly in even more? Tap and up. Tap. 5 more. 5, 4, Good. 2, yes, saws, then we rest. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, knees down, child's pose. Awesome job. Shake it out, sway side to side. Big breaths in through your nose and out your mouth. When you're ready, flip over onto your back. So that's our series. Now you know what's coming. Let's go from the top. Come all the way down, starting with those roll-ups. Legs are long, feet are flexed, arms overhead. Arms will drive straight up to the ceiling. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, peel your spine off the floor. Reach those fingers straight up. Pull your belly in and curl back down. Again, rolling up. Rolling down. Rolling up. Rolling down. Rolling up. Rolling down. You got it. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. Lots of awareness, pulling that belly in. Last 2. So nice, 1 more. Keep that control. Up to sit, back down, and rest. Beautiful. Work your way into reverse tabletop. Nice and clean, knees over hips, 90 degrees at the knees, feet flexed. Hands behind your head. Basic crunches, elbows wide. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, crunch straight up and lower. Straight up and lower. Exhale. 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 Up. 8 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more crunch. Keep those legs in tabletop. From here, tap those heels lightly to the floor, pull your belly in and come back up. So as those heels lower, you're squeezing your belly in to put the brakes on so that tap is super light, and then come back up. Again, heel taps and up. Heel tap. Just come to where those knees are right over your hips. 8 more. 8 and up. 7 and up. 6 and up. 5 and up. 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay in that reverse tabletop. We have our little bicycles with twists, but keeping our knees bent. From here, lower that left heel to the floor, bring your left elbow to your right knee, and then switch right into the other side. Keep it going. Switch, working those heel taps. Switch. Exhale. 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 10 more right here. 10 and switch. 9 and switch. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Fabulous. Let your knees fall open wide. Take a moment, take a breath. And let's climb that tree. Feet to the floor, knees up. Stretch your right leg long, extend your arms overhead. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hands to the back of your right leg. Now keep those hands super light as you roll up. Awesome, good. And then light as you roll down. So you're still trying to use your abdominals. Rolling up, those hands are there for just a little bit of assistance. Yes, shoulders soft and lowering down. Again, coming up. And walking down. Coming up. And walking down. Nice. 4 more on this side. Last 4. Belly's pulling in. 3. 2. Last 1. And rest. Awesome. Feet to the floor. Take a breath. We're going to switch to that left side. Extend your left leg long. Arms overhead. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, hands to the back of your left leg. Crawl up. Use those abs. Crawl down. Again. Crawling up. Crawling down. Belly pulls in the whole time. Crawling up. Crawling down. Crawling up. Good. Crawling down. 4 more. Just like that. Coming up. And down. Last 3. And down. Last 2. And down. 1 more coming up. And down. Excellent. Feet to the floor, knees wide. Take a release. We'll come into our side plank leg lifts. Stretch your legs out long. Set yourself up. Again, option to hold side plank if that fits you better today. Feet are flexed. Lift up out of that bottom shoulder. Super important. Top arm up. Find that side plank. 3, 2, leg lifts. Up. 2, going to 15. 3, 4, keep lifting that bottom hip away from the floor. Good. So nice. Keep it going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Awesome. Lower down. Swing those legs around or roll over. 1 last set of these. Line that elbow under your shoulder. Lift up. Legs long, feet flexed. Top arm up. 3, 2, find that side plank. Leg lifts. Up. 2, 3. Good. Focus on that bottom hip. Rainbow arc that hip away from the floor. Good. So nice. 7 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice. On your back. Knees bent, feet flat. Pulses, 1 middle, 1 right, 1 left. We have 10 rounds. Interlace those fingers. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, center. Exhale, right. Exhale, left. Again. Center, right, left, center, right, left, center, right, left, center, right. Halfway. 5 more. 5. Use your breath. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Last 3, 2, 1, and rest. So nice. We're almost there. Reverse tabletop crunches into that leg lift, taking that 8 times. Go ahead, bring your legs to the ceiling. Arms alongside your body, maybe scooch those hands under your tush. Pull your belly down, lift those hips. Control the down, legs lower. back up. Again, lift, lower, lower, lift, lift, lower, lower, lift. This is 4, going to 8, 5, 6, 7, one more, up, down, down, up. Hug those knees in, little sway side to side. Flip onto your belly, last thing. Forearm plank, knee taps and saws. 10 of each, 2 times, or pick what you need and stick with that. Let's do it. Forearms to the floor. Tuck those toes. Lift your knees, lift your hips, stretch your legs long. Starting with those knee taps right here. Tap down and up. Scoop your belly in even more as those knees tap. 3, 4, lengthen out the top of your head. 5, 6, press the floor away with your arms. 7, 8, 9, use those toes, saw forward and back, forward and back. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set. Knee taps, tap and lift, down and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, scoop that belly in and up. Last 3, last 2, 10 saws and we're done. Forward and back. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, last 2, last 1, child's pose. Woo, let it go. Swish around, catch a breath. Nice work. We'll stretch it out a little bit, pull yourself forward, hands on your shoulders, just lift your chest. You might look under or over one shoulder and then the other, if that feels good. Good, moving through all 4s. Step your right foot between your hands. Let that left hip flexor lengthen. And switch it up, other side. Left foot forward. Give that right hip flexor a stretch. Step your back foot forward to meet your front foot. Keep a little space between your feet. Soften your knees, just shake out your head and shoulders. Let go of any tension that may have built up there. Bend your knees a little deeper, slowly unroll up to stand. We'll finish with an easy back bend. Bring your hands to your lower back. Roll your shoulders back, elbows in. Soft bend to your knees as you press your hips forward. Lift your heart to the ceiling. Take your gaze to the wall behind you for 4, 3, 2, slowly rise. Shake it out. Nice job. You are good to go.